Hello, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Cancer, abracadabra, baby. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we're doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what's going on between you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, dating, marriage. Also, stick around to the end of the reading for your yes or no question, baby. We're going to pull a card and see if it is a yes or a no. All right. Oh, it's always a yes for Cancer. Let's just face it, boo. You are scrumptious. You are scrumptiousness itself. You are my little darlings, my little grabby crustaceans, baby. All right. Let's see. What is happening for Cancer? Sun, rising, and Venus. Please show me angels of love. Someone is still crazy in love with you, but they could be a little bit crazy. A little bit of an ego. Big personality. You could be dealing with a Leo or someone who has the traits of a Leo. Doesn't mean that, you know, every Leo is like an egomaniac, but you know what I mean. Like Leo in the sense of like liking the attention. Leo energy liking attention. A person likes attention for good and for bad, you know. You got the sun here, so, you know, there's good energy coming in still in the summer from this person because they still love you. They're a little bit crazy. Queen of Cups is your energy as well, so you are in their feelings. You are in their life. Their life right now revolves around you, despite the rift or separation, which we're always assuming in these you versus them readings. So with that Queen of Cups here, you're definitely on their mind. Could be someone who's trying to drown their sorrows and not think about you, or someone's going out to party in the sun, you know, Leo energy. Someone's trying to be seen, you know, be seen in the right places, or, you know, putting on a show on their social media just to prove to you that they're not thinking about you, but they are, baby. Something could have ended for you. You know, a rift or separation could have occurred in Cancer season, or in Pisces season, or Scorpio season, in one of the water seasons, baby. It's going to be okay. Also, my boo, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And baby, I so appreciate you. I love you. I see you. Your mommy loves you. Give me a kiss. You know I love you especially hard, like our little shells, because I'm a Scorpio sun and rising, boo, and, you know, we're the two little grabby ones. We're the grabby ones of the zodiac. So I get you, baby. You know, the kind of love you have to give is very deep. And this person is in a lot of fire energy as well. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think they have a tendency to be, you know, maybe explosive or fiery, short temper. They don't understand the more exalted, kind of like in your feels kind of energy that you have as well. So they weren't very sensitive to your needs, but now they're like parched, you know, because they're all fire. Something about fire. Maybe they're a firefighter. But there's somebody who like is connected to fire in some way. And they feel parched, like they're thirsty. Or maybe they're just thirsty for you, but Belle, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, baby. Oh my gosh, look, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands jumped out of the clarification deck. So yeah, hot for you, definitely missing you, definitely still in love with you, parched without you. Life without you is not what they expected it to be hard. But in this rift or separation, they just feel like they're thirsty for you. They feel like they can't live without the water, baby, because you can't live without water. Oh my gosh, when the cards flew down, just give me a second, baby. All right, so Four of Swords flew out of the deck as well, flew on the floor. So, you know, maybe, so this is somebody who could have like ended things with you because they felt like you were arguing too much, or you ended it because they were too short-tempered. There were a lot of arguments, and this person thought, well, you know, when it ends, I'm going to get a rest from Cancer. They're getting no rest, baby. No rest for the wicked, Bibel. No rest for the wicked. All right, let's see what happened in the past to make this true. Yeah, a lot of arguments. Your person was very combative. If it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, somebody came in with the energy of like divide and conquer. You know, they figured they probably have a lot of competition. They could be a very competitive person. Maybe they have a profession that's very Knight of Wands. So, you know, it's someone who has to go out there and get it. Like, you know, go out there and get that, you know, get the prize, get the money. Kind of like almost like rat race or heartless rat race energy, or someone who's an entrepreneur, but like very like bloodthirsty. So someone, you know, came in with that mentality into love and dating, and they figured that, you know, I mean, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. If I want to get the Cancer, if you want to catch my little crustacean, I have to like use almost tricks, you know, they're almost using tricks, like maybe nugging you a little bit, maybe manipulating the situation a little bit to make themselves more marketable. There's something about it that was like a little bit unwholesome. And I think your first impression with them as well, Four of Cups here for you, Cancer, was you weren't really into that person. You were like, no, immediate rejection. It was just something about them that you were rejecting. That ego, that drive, that competitiveness. It was like, this is not really my vibe, you know? But this person was using like every trick in the book to get you hooked. And the star here between the two of you, they were almost like, they made you believe over time that there was something like meant to be between the two of you, or they told you that, they made you believe, because they just kept like, they kept fighting for you in their own little way. You know, if it was a new energy, it could have been like, you know, 5 dates, and they like really pushed, like they were really interested in you, so you ended up giving them a chance, and then they did something, you know, unscrumptious. You know, there was like a fight, or there was like a feeling of rejection that was coming from your person. Maybe they pushed you away as a tactic, and then it started some kind of an argument here. If it was a more established energy, boo, it is again, you know, someone who's very competitive, very manipulative, very short-tempered, and you felt very much alone in the relationship. If it was like a marriage of 5 years, long-term dating situation, you know, partnership, 4 of Cups here. You know, I think you spend a lot of time alone. Also, this person could have been choosing their work colleagues and or friends, like their friends, colleagues, like people they were doing things with over you. It could also be someone who trains, like in a sport. So they're spending a lot of time with that community of people, but they were not giving onto you, not filling your cup of love. Even though the love between you is very beautiful, you know. The problem with your person is that they're a little bit short-tempered. They're not very emotionally intelligent. And that you felt like they were choosing other things over you, and it was causing arguments. And, you know, your person just has a short fuse, and I feel like they could have walked away from the relationship when provoked, and now they really regret it. And they've been thinking about you all this time, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is how they see you. They see you as their home. King, Queen, anyone between. By the way, gender is totally arbitrary. They see you as their home. They see you as the one that they're meant to be with. So, you know, full of regrets here as well. You know, it's like you have the, you know, like the nectar and the ambrosia here. You know, you got the food and you got the, you know, the potion of life. Food and water, but without food and water, it's person. You are their food and water. 9 of Wands in their intentions. They know they have unfinished business with you. They regret ending things so abruptly. They regret losing their temper. Life is not what they thought it would be. They cannot get any sleep. And then the Sun. You know, they're going to reveal themselves. It's Leo season, Leo season, Leo season, Leo season, Leo season. Anytime soon, Bill. They're coming in. Excuse me, Bill. 8 of Wands and long-term energy. Look, it's more plain sailing now. I think this person's going to really try to give you what you need emotionally, to feed you emotionally, and to be your higher quality divine counterpart in the way that they were not in the past. So, except this person's actually coming back, changed, reformed, trying to give you what is necessary. Also improving communication, making you feel important and protected. There's a sense here that your person doesn't want you to be your enemy anymore. They want to be your protection. Oh, Cancer, let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Bill. This is kind of scrumptious. You know, it's all about free will anyway. By the way, I'm just preparing the deck for the yes or no question, and the Knight of Wands flew out. So, Bill, if you haven't heard from this person, you want to hear from them, you want to get a message, you know, you're manifesting something here. There's the message coming. I think this person's actually coming, you know, if you're in a situation they can come at you, like in a physical sense, they're going to come towards you physically. Like this person's appearing somewhere. Just boom. Knight of Wands. They're on fire to come back. Oh, that's kind of a scrumptious reading. More cards flying out. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They're working on themselves, you know, because I think someone could have been dedicated to their work or training in some kind of a way and just not noticed. You felt not noticed, and now they're going to work on this, on love. All right, Bill, focus on your yes or no question, baby, and I'm just going to ask the angels now. Angels, please show me, is it a yes or a no for my baby Cancer? The Hermit. It's going to take time, but also, is that what you really want? It might take so long, you're not going to want it anymore. It's a yes, but it might take too long. And also, is that what you really want? Is that what you're committing yourself to? But if it's what you really want, then it's going to be worth it, because it's also Saturn energy here. It's Virgo energy, Saturn energy. This is the energy of you know, someone who perseveres. So if it's like, you know, depending on your question, might be, you can contextualize it. If it's something you deeply, deeply want and it's your mission in life, go for it. But if it's something you're on the fence about, it's going to take a long time and some sacrifice. So is it going to be worth it? You may not want it later on. Once you get it, you may not want it, baby. All right, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below, Cancer, if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification button for the AI overlords at YouTube to show them I've been a good girl. And also, boo-boo, if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.